Welcome to another exciting episode of the Daily Planet 5D. This episode is number 3. May I have that to go, please? Hi, Planet Mitch from planet5d.com. Let's dive right into the news today. It looks like, according to Gizmodo and Nikon rumors, that there may be a hot new full-frame, low-priced, and they highlight the price right down here as maybe around $1,500. But interestingly enough, it's a full frame. Did I say that already? Full frame. Full frame for $1,500. That could be pretty cool. I've just got my hands on a Nikon D4, which I'm going to talk to you in a minute about. So the Nikon rumors posts looks like this. And oh, by the way, the specs are available: 24.7 megapixels, HDMI out, video, blah, 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 blah. You can have a look at that over on Nikon Rumors. Yesterday morning, we recorded the Digital Convergence podcast, episode number 78, where we apologized profusely for the previous week's episode, where we talked about how the Mac Pro was going to be announced by Apple, and of course, it wasn't. You can find the Digital Convergence podcast on planet5d.com's blog, as well as digitalfilm.tv/blog. Those are audio-only podcasts, so you do want to check in on the links, as you'll find several very cool little videos that are on there. Also, today I want to talk about Lens Pro to Go. Now, there are several different rental companies in the United States where you can rent lenses and bodies and all sorts of accessories. I happened to meet the guys at Lens Pro to Go, and I really appreciate what they do over there. I have rented lenses from them. Like, for example, yesterday afternoon, I was at my daughter's dance recital practice, and I rented 70 to 200, which looks like this. It's a monster. It's pretty big, and I'm very impressed with the photos it takes. I also have, and for those of you who are listening to the audio only, I apologize because you can't see this, but they sent me the Nikon D4, which arrived yesterday, which I'm going to be testing out this weekend, and I will, of course, be giving you a report here on the Daily Planet 5D. All right, two things that I really like about Lens Pro to Go. Number one, they ship everything in Pelican cases. And if you've had a Pelican case before, you know that they're very, very sturdy and structurally sound. So you're not going to get anything broken. Okay, there's a slight possibility. You can always break something in the mail. I don't have it in front of me, but the second thing that I like is that they give you a shipping label. Pretend this is a shipping label. See, right there, that space is a shipping label. So it not only comes in a box, but whatever you ordered, you have a shipping label, and you just put everything back in the box, back in the Pelican cases. The Pelican cases go in the box. You put the label on the box, you take it to the UPS store, and poof, it's gone. You don't have to pay shipping. You don't have to go figure anything out on how to ship something. You just put it all right back in the same box that it came from. One of the other great things that I like about Lens Pro to Go is that the people that are on the customer service side are all photographers. For example, when I was going to the dance recital, and let me see if I can bring up those pictures. I had it working a little while ago, and it's doing it again. It's giving me a blank. All right, forget that. Sorry. I don't know why that didn't work. It worked just a minute ago. I'm mad. Anyway, I'll have those posted in a link. That way you can go see those photos. Sorry. Anyway, so I was going to go photograph my daughter's dance recital, dress rehearsal, and I talked to Meg. I have a 24 to 105 with my Canon 5D Mark III, and it just isn't enough reach. And I wanted to get a little closer, get a little bit closer up on her face while she's up on stage. So I talked to Meg over at Lens Pro to Go, and she suggested that I try the 24. oops, the 70 to 200, which is this big behemoth that I was showing you just a minute ago. So I was very impressed with that. Took some really cool photos. I grabbed a couple of photos last night with the Nikon D4, which I will also post in that link. And that's pretty much it for the day. I've made it. Oops, I didn't make it under 5 minutes. 5 minutes 25. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to the Daily Planet 5D, and tune in next week where we cover lots more cool stuff.